broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Karel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lidra system, orbiting Michael planet. Contraxia. Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained.
We can find Karel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos
뭐야,
had known this was
자기 알아서
here.
파네?
Nah, dead time.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! Magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in ball.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between
원래
time,
우주였잖아.
realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
소리 너무 커.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Clark Howard!
Spread.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
Clark.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell them to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
이거?
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable.
어떻게 올라가지? A키? 아닌데? 오 쉣.
happening?
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find 8 batteries.
Did you catch that?
Yeah,
배터리?
yeah.
배터리가
Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to?
여기
I
있다.
am making mental notes of the investigation. It seems pertinent that a number of escape pods are missing.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around. Groot, call the mud. Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
You think
아니, 올라가는 키가
solving
뭐야?
him will keep us out of jail?
킬부터 아니야? 뭐야 씨발. A가 뭔데?
Investigation. We should wait.
설마 A가 알트니? 응? 괜찮겠지? 없어.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
Either one?
It's not
어디?
brain surgery, just pick one.
아 그래?
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap.
어 쉣.
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just
오 쉣. 오 됐다. 아 죽을 뻔했네.
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation. Go.
오.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item. to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep.
This is the only way out. The door's got no juice.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon the ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time, you have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
Oh yeah, Green
아니,
Team is a
컨트롤에
great
무슨
example.
장애가 있나 봐.
I really
컨트롤만
admire them.
누르면 이러네.
They're so mature.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
I knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova pass?
Nikki gave it to me. Keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
그럴 수 있지.
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. Just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. One tick. Done. So, about my raise. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman's Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
The gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
이건 컨트롤 키가 문제야. 지금
Nova never
컨트롤
really
키
let
누를
me out of
때마다
their
이제
sight.
버그가 걸려.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
이거 뭐 맨날 싸우네 이거.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
아 뭐야 이거 코어야
Flirting
뭐야?
rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert. Bert?
Rocket.
Yeah, the console safety lock because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
아, 이러면 괜찮네.
Now,
Guys, we've got incoming.
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
They have come to defend the core!
They will die for it!
think of them as an invasive species, Bruce!
Bust out the smart bombs!
I've been an architect over that Nova gun any day.
Our brains have superior technology!
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
We cut power to their secret science project. They're gonna be pissed.
헤드샷.
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical.
아, 진짜.
Nobody respects their engineers these days.
More freaks approach!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
아, 씨, 존나 많네.
Watch the mine!
It's all you, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off!
Thought we lost you for a second. Hold up, Rocket!
전기 먹이고 연속으로 그냥
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death.
Brace yourself!
It'll be a slice!
It's not the shoe, it's the mine! Enough already!
Oh, I say, let's kill them! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
아, 씨. 이거를?
Yeah, try not to get shot by the big guns, bud. Ha! Good luck with those mines now.
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
I don't think these dudes care about the rest.
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
You and me both. We can take them out.
Will this be added to our permanent
이건
records?
어우, 씨.
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible! Run them through!
Feel this?
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We cut power to their secret science project. They're gonna be pissed.
All right, let's get those
이해씨가
clamps
있네.
off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from... sockets.
Ain't gonna work, musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power
이것도 왜안
circuit,
오냐?
so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by
안
one
한대.
to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Gamora. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
와우. 그런데
What does Howless Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant fish tail?
It's a peacekeeping ship.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
어? 내일이야
Raise
이거?
that thing, Groot. Up we go.
Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and move the Clark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great, though. But we failed at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Right about there.
땡큐.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
내가 착해.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah, who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect the machines. She has experience.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
됐나?
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword?
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In
뭐야?
case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
이게 뭔데?
This thing, Rocket!
I don't know! It looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Bro would never have allowed this to happen to her ship!
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words!
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, it looks a little different now!
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
뭐 이거 맞아? 아 맞구나.
Let's avoid the
깜짝이야.
scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Check. Investigation led him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it, is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the plant. Uh-oh.
What is... Oh, Peter Quill.
어,
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
They do look spooky.
막타 내꺼.
I hope they're disconnected from the world lines!
쉣.
Any last
As a solid life insurance policy.
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
And on the ground as well.
아씨.
Stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill.
Drop it on them!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Slash him, Gamora!
Then aim for their torso!
Tell them to stop moving, and I will.
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Gut shots usually work pretty good.
Rocket! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground. I will finish them.
They can stay still!
I also require the grounding of this renegade.
아우 새끼야.
Haunted tracks! Rocket, go!
Eat this.
dodge! Now he's down on our level!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hang?
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
뭐지 이거?
Yeah, thanks.
We still need a way through!
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor good old Contraxia. How could being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
어.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
자 클리시
The
아니야 방금?
Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Ricker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
You. None of them good.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
갔다가
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
뭐야?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
He does not look taken care of to me.
사실 나도 그렇게 생각하긴 해.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
또 얼음으로 막는 거겠지 뭐. 퍼즐을 간단하게 나서 괜찮네. 이 정도만 해도 충분하지.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
The tension is palpable.
Can you both
그러니까
please
왜
get
언제까지
over
씨발
this?
레시피
Either
마냥.
resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look,
왜
Rocket.
이렇게 꿀꺽이 심해
I know
너무.
I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
당해야지.
I do not suck.
Point is,
너무한 거
they
아니냐고.
care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Gamora, could you,
I was in the mood to cut something. You sure this is the right way?
just keep your eyes open?
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying you should be ready for anything.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
먹을 건 먹어야지.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
여긴 또 안 울리네.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
열렸냐? 열렸네.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
미안해.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you do this and come in handy?
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
뭐야?
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
아이,
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
뭔 소리 하는 거지?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Here you go.
3개 남았네.
Congratulating you on being a father.
그만.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
무신가?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia. Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
어디야? 어디로 가야 돼? 여기야? 왼쪽 파이프라며. 어? 이런 거 못 봤지.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
그러겠냐 씨발.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
I've seen this before. It used to belong to Corel.
So the kid's a thief too?
Or Corel passed it on to her.
I can confirm that parents often leave things to their spawn.
원래 이게 열려야 되는 거 같지 않냐? 뭔가? 이거 아니야? 여기가 뭔가 열려야 될 것 같아. 여기 열리는 거 맞는 거 같은데요. 아닌가? 여기밖에 없는데. 봐봐, 나 컨트롤 한 번 눌렀거든? 방금? 씨발 멈췄어 게임이.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
그래 봐봐 여기 맞잖아. 버그였다니까.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
코로나인가? 아겠니?
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
아 쉣.
So much for your girlfriend being out. That did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
It'll be a slide!
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them.
오 새끼야. 드롭킥이다.
Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top
이거가
somewhere?
존나 두드려
Yeah,
맞네.
just need to make our way up. Next
너무하네,
stop,
얘.
Corell's
진짜 그래도.
office.
아니 이거 다 탔지?
I have been thinking.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little.
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey,
Hello? Corell?
뭐야?
Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will
Bring
take a look
them back.
around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
어.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
Oh, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Cree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
뭐 보고 있어?
I wonder if Nikki made this.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Carell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Carell said we shouldn't be doing this...
She was being literal.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is.
가보자.
According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
You should call the
Oh,
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
what the?
Call report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
Weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup. Definitely a dog report item.
아프지 아프지.
Towards robot priest over priest robot for the dog report.
Robot priest has a better ring to it!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Oh, agreed the church is part of
This
this
is
now,
how it's
right?
done!
I shall enjoy this. Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs. Destroy!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
없다.
Thinking that we need a robot on our team?
A robot? We barely have room on the ship for us! All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Danger! This thing here to protect your servers,
오케이.
They say information is power. We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot. Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world mind has just gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax. That one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
여기 타고 올라가는 거구나.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gun is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up. Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
And
Nexus.
we're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
일단
Get to
처음
the
거부터.
juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force,
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file was...
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So?
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He's a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
사망.
AWOL.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. "20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army
얘
called the
뭐야?
Lethal Legion.
뭐야, 얘
What
존나
is
세
it with
보이는데?
you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay?
Oh.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
은하계급?
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Read it in weak, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty on we put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Boo-hoo! Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still
they-
be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is...
보자고.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral, found something.
이야, 아무 데서나 헬멧을 벗어버려. 그럼 안 되는데.
Hey, what are you... Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
실토해야지.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
아, 밑에 거 못 봤는데. 아,